hot sauce. Anyway, I found that I liked reading, and I think I even became a bit addicted. A book addict. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. Man, I need a good Edgar Allan Poe right now. I love the stories. Oh man, I could go for some good old Hemingway right now. Oh yeah. Is that anything else? Is that J.K. Rowling? Get that. Give me that. I need it. I need my fix of reading. Anyway, that was my life was like. The days became increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass. I was trapped inside instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I pause in realization that I didn't know what day it was, a day of the week it was. Boy, I know how that feels. Fuck, I'm sympathizing. God damn it. I'm gonna feel something when I play this. But times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance. And I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning hot, and the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I were going to cry. Did you cry? But that happened only rarely. And I couldn't even cry. Oh. Today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. He seems excited. But not very. It's like he was trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. And both of them are even sort of dressed up. It's supposed to be some kind of special occasion. It's not a party. Don't worry, man. The strippers are in another room. There's a ritual that the head cardiologist has. He takes his time sorting his papers and then setting them aside as if it makes a point of pointlessness of what he just did. Then he casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to me. He looks me in the eyes for a moment. Hello. Need to find a voice. Hello, Hisao. How are you today? I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him. I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medication sorted out. I'll give you your father the prescription. The, the doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. I take it from his hand and take a look myself, feeling numb how I am supposed to react to this. Okay. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. God damn, these words are insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. This is insane. Abnormal vision. Shit. I see that back there. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions in the dosages are listed line after line with cold precision. I try to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Attempting to only makes me feel sicker. All of this for the rest of my life, every day? Sorry to hear it, man. I'm afraid that is the best we can do for you at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that list fade over the years. Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I haven't felt better if he hadn't said anything at all. After a while. Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school. What? Please calm down, Hisao. Listen to the doctor. He has to say. Calm down. I don't. Let me. Please calm down, Hisao. Listen to what the doctor has to say. There we go. I had to do that better. Calm down. The way he says it tells me that he knew full well that I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? That sucks. Whatever. My concern shows it's ignored. Well, we all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without your supervision. At least not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken with your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamago Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students. Disabled? What? Am I? The 24-hour nursing staff. Damn, that's reliable. And it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of the students live on campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby. Independence? It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try and disguise that fact. If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point. Of course, that's only if you want to go, but your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. We went out there and had a look a couple weeks ago back. I think you would like it. It looks like I really don't have a choice. Compared to the other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education. This isn't an opportunity opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity. Well, You should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one, a special school, that's an insult. That is, I want, that is what I want to say. It's a step down. It's it's not what you it's not what you think. It's all about it's all the students there. Uh all the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another. Yes, your father's right. Your father's right. The uh, the many graduates of the school have on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disabilities. One of my colleagues in another hospital is a graduate. I don't care. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disabilities, and that's what a disability is. I really hate that something so important has was decided for me, but what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. God, you kind of sound like a pussy, man. And then you're like, man, this sucks. I have to go to disability school now. Damn. Don't be a pussy about it. I can't have a normal life now, man. Suck it up. It's funny. I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. Ha! Ha! Punk! I want to protest. I want to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway. But no. I don't say anything. The fact is that I don't know. It's the fact I know it's futile. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital, doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but but the thought of going to a disabled school was what are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's very difficult. But let me try. A clean slate isn't a bad thing. Yeah, that is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something. It's a fresh start. A new life isn't over. It would be a mistake to just resign myself into thinking that. At the very least, I can try to see what my new life will look like. Yeah! That a boy. Hold on here. Oh, I can't. Act 1. Life expectancy. Can I? Get. Hold on here. What? Escape key. I need to look at the options. Uh-oh. Come on here. Ooh. God damn it. Hold on.